What's up, nerds and nerdettes? I am WT Frackintosh of RumblePaq and still playing Amnesia. I would tell you what my drink of the night is, but I just finished it, and I'm in this room looking for the pieces of that is what I need. Get out of the way. I've kind of lost some of my patience with the game. Because it keeps doing these stupid, like, oh, I'm having a flashback, and it's stopping me and wasting my oil and pissing me off, and I'm losing my mind, which is actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool, but the memories are annoying. So that's been driving me crazy. But look at that. This room is kind of well lit. I don't even know what this does, but I'm gonna turn it. Fake torturing someone. Now cutscene. Ready? Cutscene. $20 says I'm gonna have to hide in here. Oh, stop it! Are you drunk? I have all 6 pieces of ore now. Which is cool, because that means I can go... I can go escape. I think I can escape now. Really need one of these lights. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Jeez. This is awful. Alright. Can't see. About to run out of oil again. Get out of here before something kills me. I am pretty much strapped for goodies. I'm thin on light. Thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. I hear that I'm close to the end, but the game just keeps going. It's a good game, but kind of... I think I'm kind of... What? Frick! There's something down there. Hello? No? There is something down there. Just close that door. Okay.
You have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's stomach before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
How do I save you?
My fate is in your hands.
How do I save you, Agrippa? What do you need me to do? What am I missing? Let's check. Notes. Excuse me, sorry guys. Mementos. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. Agrippa, the dying man, wants a specific tonic made to save him. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. Prisoner's ritual. Can't stop sweating and shaking the wording. Ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners a murder. He told me Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of an argument with the ceremony. The blood words are failing. The shadow beckons in its cry. Hurley, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Do it. Save yourself. He's murdered Daniel. He's evil, cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please. Jeez. Prisoner's discovery. 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 These are all... I don't think these are what I'm looking for. Haunted. Daniel's diary. Brandenburg. They arrived at the village of Allstead. That good. A group of channels wire. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help too. If I could guarantee success, I would be happily obliged, but how am I to part with him if my return might be denied? The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this spot. The vitae should be extracted as usual from an agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's property of the secretion in the water-dwelling carrick. Oh, frick. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So I know where that is. Notes on torture. Can't stress enough the importance. Awesome. I'm gonna be a jerk. I'm gonna go find out how to get that dude out of the well. You guys ready? Got an idea. I lower this. And then I take this and drop it in. What happens? Anything? I've got meat. I wonder what I do with the meat. Bring up the rope. Bring up the rope. That's great. Reach over the well. Nice. Oh, game. You're so silly. Then what happened? Huh, should I run? No, I'm gonna stay here. Come up the rope. Oh, I have the bone. Picked up remains. So that gives me... I got the poison. Can't be combined by hand. According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. Okay. So wait, what was the other thing I needed? Shattered orb, a group of channels wire. From an agonized human blood, I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists. Simply write where with. I believe it's a property of the section in the water-dwelling carrick. I'll have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Huh. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human's victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during your next torture session. Can't say session. Okay. I guess we're going back to the torture.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients...
Shush. Not interested in what you have to say, old man. Nope. Next room. Choir. Oh, fudge. Is it the choir? Is it the other hallway? There's no people tortured. Blood? Blood. Blood. But seriously. I've got the glass jar. No object to use it on. Wait. Maybe. I don't want to go in here again. So this is definitely the longest I've played Amnesia in one night. And, it's definitely not something I'll do often. So yeah. Really not sure what I have to do to find the tortured blood. I think. Notes. Group of channels. Wire. To release a group without killing, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from Paralyzer, Vitae, and Tamter. The poisonous fungi should work as Paralyzer. If I can find the internal gland from a large specimen, the choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. I just ripped that crap out. The Vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. I cannot say session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the section in the water-dwelling Carrick. In a property of the secretion. Oh. So I have it from the bone. Got it. Okay. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for blood. Blood. And I may have missed my opportunity with the dead bodies hanging. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I'm kind of surprised I'm not losing my mind. There must be a lot of light in here. Is there blood? Blood. Collect some blood. No object to use on here. I don't know where to get the blood from. I may need to call it a night and just find out later. Anyways, this is WT Frackintosh, and I'm standing in front of my light again to listen to rumblies in my tumbly. I'm WT Frackintosh. This is Amnesia, and I am. This is RumblePaq playing Amnesia. And I'm almost at the end of the game. Soon it'll be over. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys will double kill that like and subscribe button. It really does help us out. I love you.